Hello, hello! Welcome aboard the Zane train, motherfuckers. Zane here. And yes, I'm doing more Phoenix Wright. I had a hard time trying to decide what game I wanted to play earlier, because there were way too many that I already started. But I think in all honesty, I just wanted to laugh. And it's also very hot. And so, while I do want to get sweaty with Street Fighter 6, not in 88-degree weather. I mean, it's definitely cooler now that the fucking sun has set, but it was way too hot. I was basically dying. It did finish Cobra Kai, so I'm kind of happy with that one. But anyway, continuing on with Phoenix Wright, and from where we last left off, Maya is... this poor girl. Maya is basically in prison for the murder, or the alleged murder, of her sister, Mia. So, now our job is to defend her and prove that she was not murdered by Mia. We already know who the dipshit is. We just gotta find a way to go ahead and basically throw everything, like, we gotta find out how the fuck to defend her. That's basically it. So yeah, this is where we're just gonna basically go ahead and continue. So, and finally I found a way, because I had to fucking look it up, because I got tired of the game minimizing whenever I clicked away. I just had to put the fucking game in windowed mode. Or if I had borderless, do that too. Because anytime I click off to second monitor, that's what happens. So, I know how to fix it now. Yay! Anyway. No more of that, hopefully. Alright, so... let's see. Let's talk. I don't think we spoke. Alright, so let's... there's something I've been wanting to ask you. Yes? What's with that outfit? That's what you want to start with? Okay. Oh, this? This is what all acolytes wear. It's my uniform, you could say. Acolytes? Like, people in religious training? What is it you do? Oh, it's nothing strange, really. I'm a spirit medium in training. Spirit medium. I'm pretty sure that qualifies as strange. So you're an acolyte, medium in training. That's right. The Fae family, especially the women, have always been very sensitive to the spirit world. Wait a second, you said the Fae family. So Mia was into this stuff too? Of course. She left the mountain to follow her career, she said. Her powers were first class too. I had no idea. Wait. What? So, you're a real honest to goodness spirit medium with ESP and all that? Yes, in training. Well, can't you contact me as spirit then? That's actually a very good point. And hey Urza, thank you for the lurk. No worries. And I'm glad that Phoenix pointed this out, because I was actually thinking about that too. We can just ask her who killed her. I'm sorry. I'm still in training. I couldn't do something on that level. I thought that would be too easy. Could you tell me about the day of the murder? Yes. Let's see. That morning I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial. Evidence? Yes, that clock shaped the thinker. Or that clock... oh my god, that clock shaped like the thinker. The one Larry made. How could that have been evidence in a case? Right. She said something about that. I remember. Do you want to hear it in her own voice? Hear her own voice? Yes. I'm pretty sure our conversation is on my cell phone. You recorded it? Yeah. I forgot how to delete those things. Oh shit. So you could say you have a conversation with your sister on your cell phone. Let's hear it. Right. Oh. I just remembered that detective took my cell phone. Fucking gumshoe. Sorry. Oh. Right. Of course. Next time I see Detective Gumshoe, I'll ask him for it. I'll write you a note so you don't forget, okay? Sure. Thanks. Okay, so that will help. Huh? Something the matter? I was wondering, Could I ask you a favor? This is the address of a famous lawyer. My sister gave me this a long time ago. She said if I was ever in trouble, I should call him. And, well, I'm in trouble. Do you think you can ask him to represent me? I'm not gonna be an asshole about it. I'll accept. Sure, why not? I'll go ask. Thank you so much. I have no one else to turn to. Say, what about your parents? I see. Don't worry, leave it to me. Thank you. The trial's tomorrow at 10. What? Tomorrow? Tomorrow. What if this guy refuses? They told me that if I don't find one, the state will pick an attorney to defend me. When will that happen? They're giving me until 4 p.m. this afternoon. And visiting hours are almost up. I better hurry. Right, I'll be back. Can you tell me about the day of the murder? Sorry, I know it must be hard. No, it's okay. All I've been doing the last few hours is talking about it. I've kind of gotten used to it. Let's see. That morning I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial. That's the thinker clock that Larry made. It practically qualifies as a serial murderer by now. So then, when did you arrive at the office? And also, holy shit, Phoenix is right. That clock is a serial murderer at this point. It was right around 9. The lights were off and I could smell blood. Then I found her. My sister. Thanks, Maya. That's all I need to hear for now. Okay, so then... Smile for the camera! Motherfucker. No clues here. This guard monitors the visitors. He hasn't moved an inch. A real pro, this guy. Nothing else. Oh, I thought there was something else. Alright, back. And... Alright, let's go. September 6th, Grossberg Law Offices. According to the receptionist, the big boss is out. She couldn't say when I'll be back. Must be hard to keep track of everything when you're a famous lawyer. Not to mention run an office like this. I guess I'll just have to come back later. The office is filled with police officers. They're all busily searching for clues. Hey, you there. This is a crime scene, pal. No trespassing. Bitch, I work here. No, sorry. Don't I know you from somewhere? Wait, you're that Butts guy, aren't you? Motherfucker. No. Phoenix, right. How can anybody mistake me for Larry? Guess I got the wrong name, Mr. Wright. Sorry about that. That Butts guy, he was a killer, and you're no killer, right? Larry was not absolved. He was why am I forgetting the word for it? But basically, he was proven innocent. What the fuck, Gumshoe? Anyway. I love that the game actually heard me. Well, not heard me, but basically that was the next slide. I didn't expect that to be written. He was proven innocent. Right. And here you are. Oh, you know what? You got my name wrong. Let's go, Detective, Suede Shoes. Suede Shoes, wasn't it? That's me. Don't step on my blue suede shoes. Wait, that's a song, pal. My name's Dick Gumshoe. Okay. Wait. That's Detective Gumshoe to you, pal. Anyway, get the name right. Don't go calling me Dick. Hey, Dick, get over here. What the fuck is happening? Yes, sir. Be right there. You're a lawyer, right, pal? If you got business here, you better do it quick. Phew, he thinks I'm Maya's lawyer. Hold on, let me examine. Mia's favorite potted plant. I remember I had this bizarre name no one could ever remember. Cordyline stricta, pal. What was that? What the fuck? The sky is blue and so am I. There's a hotel right across the way. I feel like I'm missing a reference here. Mia's desk. Perfectly clean, as always. The only thing it's missing is Mia. Alright, there's a horrendous amount of legal books here. Scariest though is that Mia probably read all of those. An old movie poster. Apparently, this was the first movie that made Mia cry when she saw it. I'll have to check that. Oh god, I'll have to check it out one of these days. Okay, cool. Let's go. Alright, let's talk, motherfucker. Present. Or present? What this? Huh? Okay. Well, let's talk about what happened with Mia. About Miss Faye. Did you do an autopsy? Wanna know the results, huh? Now don't you look at me like that, pal. It's no use. She might have been your boss, but that doesn't mean you get any special treatment. Alright. You can see the report, but that's all. Always press. Hey, Caboose, and thank you for subbing, dude. Holy fuck, 48 months in a row? What the fuck? Dude. Thank you, kind sir. Holy shit, 48. Dude, that's fucking insane. Holy shit. Also, I hope you're doing well. Alright, time of death was at 9. Single blunt force trauma. Death was instantaneous. Fuck. Alright. Maya. About Maya. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the trial. Sorry, pal, but this is the one trial you aren't going to win. Why do you say that? The city's put prosecutor Edgeworth on the prosecution. Edgeworth? I'm sure you know what that means, you being a lawyer and all. Prosecutor Edgeworth. That's right, pal. Mr. Miles Edgeworth himself. Wait, you do know him, don't you? I'm also new. Yep, I'm playing Ace Attorney. I needed a good laugh after, cause I had a really good session with friends, which helped, and I just also was really in the mood for a laugh. And as much as I want to play Lies of P and Final Fantasy XIV, I'm like, I need something with a laugh, and I got Ace Attorney, so I'm like, you know what? Fuck it, let's go. Even though right now it's no laughing matter because we're investigating Mia's death. Yay! Meanwhile, do I know Edgeworth? Fuck it. No, I don't. Never heard of him. Whoa, and you call yourself a lawyer, pal? About 4 years ago, this Edgeworth guy became a prosecutor at the age of 20. Oh shit, thank you for the raid, Big Kahuna. Thank you so much, sir. How was Terria? I'm drinking a milkshake to help me cool down. Gonna have some water, and I'm gonna drink soju the rest of the night. I'll see how I feel about Gumshoe. To be fair, I think he's kind of hilarious. But we'll see. I don't distrust him. He's not like what's his face. Was chill. Got killed a lot, but was fine. Fair. Fair. Oh. About 4 years ago, the Sedgeworth guy became a prosecutor at the age of 20. Everyone says he's a genius. Surprised you don't know him. Of course I know him. I was just plain dumb. He's a cold, heartless machine who'll do anything to get a guilty verdict. Yep, this is a very first one. Because I've heard of Miles Edgeworth as a character, and apparently this is our first time meeting him. Yeah. 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 There are rumors of back alley deals and forged evidence. All I know for sure is that Edgeworth hates crime with an almost abnormal passion. I never imagined I'd be facing him so soon. Alright, back out, and then... Guess what do I present? No. I guess I could do this. Let me present it. I was wondering, did you see Maya Faye's cell phone? Oh, that? I have that. Do you think you could give it back? Sure. I mean, wait a second, pal. Tricky lawyer. Uh-oh, he's on to me. Tell him straight, tell him not so straight. Why is it a phrase, tell him not so straight? What the fuck? By the way, I love how this game was kind of a mind reader, because fucking Gumshoe confused me for Larry Butts, and he's like, oh that's right, because Larry's a killer and you're not. And then I'm like, he was proven innocent, and then just a second later after I clicked it, the game had Phoenix say exactly that, and I'm dying because I'm like, holy shit. But I guess I shouldn't be surprised considering I loved Ghost Trick, so I gotta see how this is gonna play out. All right, let me tell him straight. If I tell him why I want it, there's no way he'll give it to me. All right, fine, I get what you mean. Something matter? Oh, no, it's just... You know, detective? Nope, I know nothing, pal. That cell phone has a lot of numbers on it, like her boyfriend's. That cell phone holds all the little girl's sweetest and spiciest secrets. What is this that I'm reading? You trying to confuse me? Sorry, pal, I already checked all the numbers in memory. Impressive, you're quite the detective. Uh-huh. Oh, here, you can have the phone back. There weren't any suspicious call records in there after all. Seems you didn't notice the recorded conversation. Alright. Alright, check the court record to hear the recorded conversation. I guess I've asked all the questions I need to. You all done, pal? Yes, thank you. I'll be heading out now. Oh, wait. One more thing I wanted to mention to you. I don't suppose you're planning on talking to that witness. Anyway, you better not. No influencing the witness with your lawyerly ways, pal. Oh, this most likely shady ass bitch. Come to think of it, I had completely forgotten about her. The witness? Yeah, Miss April May. Was she born in June or July? Sorry about this, but I can't tell you anything about her. Well, you just told me her name. Miss May, huh? this fucking dude. So you sent her home already then? You're trying to get your loyalty tricks on me now. Motherfucker, you already told me her name. You failed. Well, believe me, I'm enjoying as much of the names as I can right now. Like, it's hilarious. The Phoenix Wright's best friend's name is Nick Butts. It's even funnier when I realized, what is it? It's even funnier that apparently Phoenix Wright's name is Nick, or like they call him Nick as either a nickname or I don't know. I guess I'll understand later as to why they call him Nick, but that's just interesting. She's not to go outside her room until the trial. So she's still in the hotel across the way. Gumshoe, you... He got me coughing. Thankfully, this dude's a lovable dumbass. He just told me all I needed to know and I didn't have to say a fucking... I had... What the fuck? Nick, like Fiend Nick. Well, I was gonna say foe, but never mind. Yeah, that, And you wrote enjoy the names again, motherfucker. I guess I should know better than to try to get a detective to leak information. You got that right, pal. Time to pay a visit to Miss May. Alright, September 5th, 9:27 a.m. Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Well, oh, nope. Well, actually, there's something I want you to hold on to for me. Again? What is it this time? It's a clock. It's made to look like that statue of the thinker, and it tells you the time. Ah, I should probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working? That's lame. I had to take the clockwork out. Sorry. I put some papers inside it instead. Papers? Is that the evidence then? I'll leave that one up to your imagination. See you tonight at 9. No, excuse me. Okay. No. Damn it, I was hoping one of the mouse clicks would have been enough to get me to back out. Nope. Alright, let's move then. Let's go. Also, there's a vinyl box set for the series and you really want it? I get it. I completely get it. Also, I see a screwdriver sticking out like a sore thumb. I'm about to steal that shit. I'm about to steal it. Let's go. I'm a very shitty... Why do I have a feeling this chick is gonna give me the impression I'm gonna like meow or... Okay. Well, hello there, handsome. Hi. Smooth, right? Real smooth. You're the lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me. He said don't say nothing to that lawyer, pal. Teehee. Moment of self. Thank Detective Gumshoe for making my job harder. Gee, this is all like something out of a movie. It's also exciting. I can hardly contain myself. Hi, checker. Oh, let me go freshen up so I can look the part of the beautiful eyewitness. I pity the lawyer that has to cross-examine this one. Alright, let's examine. Alright, yep. That's where I was going to first. There's a screwdriver stuck in this drawer. I wonder what's inside. Let's take a look. Hey! What are you doing? No touching. Bitch, why you got that twitch in your eye? Why you got that twitch in your eye? Motherfucker. Oh, bad boy. Oh my god. You really should pry around in other people's rooms now. Oh, that doesn't make you any less suspicious. You wouldn't want to make me upset, would you? Upset? Thought she was gonna explode for a second there. Wonder what could be inside the drawer. Hey, get out the way, bitch. The late summer sunlight streams through the window. There's the Fan Code office building, of course. You can see the inside of the room pretty clearly from here. I think it would be a little difficult to recognize the face from this distance, though. To be frank, where's your warrant? We're fine. Neither here nor there. What are you talking about? We don't have to worry about that at all. What do you mean? My bad. There's my badge, motherfucker. I'm shaking my mouse as if you guys can see it. I had my mouse hidden, but there we go, motherfucker. It's Ernie's badge. What you mean? What you mean? Bring that shit back, motherfucker. Okay, what's here? Ah, it's still saying painting. Wait, should that be still alive? Whatever, one of those is hanging on the wall. The flowers are fake, as expected. I know sunflowers and tulips, but that's about the extent of my floral knowledge. Just thought I wonder. Maybe later. I had to at least try one more time. Bottle and 2 glasses are on the table. Somebody must be staying with her. A simple bed. It's been recently made. Nothing eye-catching here. Ba 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 da ba ba ba. Alright, fine, you bitch. God, I keep pressing the wrong button for that. Alright. Let's talk, motherfucker. Need to flash him the LAPD badge. We need Carter and Lee. I'm sorry, sir. I think it would be hard to actually get Carter and Lee. They might be caught in that rush hour traffic. I see there are 2 glasses on the table. Is someone staying here with you? Oh, what amazing powers of observation. You must be one of those famous detectives like on television. Oh my god. Oh, no, not me. I, just a lawyer. Say, Mr. Big Detective, why don't you go look for clues in the garbage, I don't know. How about I toss you into the garbage, you fake ass piece of... Alright. Nope. Nope. Oh, this bitch already pissing me off. This bitch. Okay. Miss May doesn't like nosy little lawyers. Oh boy. Alright. Could you just... Who exactly are you? Oh, Mr. Lawyer, are you hitting on me? Why? Why would you think so? I know I'm not. I don't give a flying fuck about you. No. Hey, just doing my job here. You know, you're cute when you blush. Believe me, this is the first time in my life I blushed this much. Hey, Fist the Fury. Objection. Right. Can you just tell me what it is you do? Well, no. And you had your little hopes up, didn't you? It's objection, not objectify. Fuck you, I don't give a fuck about this bitch. Oh boy. Do you think you could tell me something? I need you to describe what you observed at the time of the incident. Oh, observed? Incident? You sound just like a lawyer in the movies. I like a man with a big vocabulary. Oh my god. Better not encourage her. Suspension. You know that thing that occurred, happened the other day? The bad thing? Smooth Phoenix. What did you see when it happened? I don't suppose you could tell me about it, pretty please? Let me see. Well, dream on. If you want to know, you'll just have to come to court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer. Oh boy. Do I gotta present her with anything? No. I almost want to show this just to see what would happen. But I'm curious. Let's see. Excuse me, but I'm a witness. Police witness. You understand? How could I possibly give you any information in good conscience? Me. The witness. It's just like in the movies. That's fair. She's leading you on purpose. Oh my god. I want to be mad at you, but that was a good one. And I really want to hit you. Oh wait, not talk. I need to move. I guess let me go back here. Seems like Mr. Grossberg is out. Well, maybe I should just wait here for him to come back. That wasn't the most over-the-top clearing of the throat I've ever heard. Ah, so you're the one they say has been looking for me. Yes, that's me. Looks even grander than I imagined. That badge on your collar. Ah, so you're a lawyer, are you now? Yes, well, yes. And what do you want? I'm not particularly busy these days. Please proceed. Not busy? Then how come no one could get in touch with you? Something the matter? You came to see the one and only Marvin Grossberg, did you not? Well, here I am, boy. What do you want? Out with it. Well, sir, actually, it's about Maya. Maya Fey. Why did your face change? Yes, Maya Fey. Go on. Yep. Thank you, Phoenix. Thank you. You really say that? I'm really quite busy here, son. I can't go taking cases on a day's notice. No, that's quite impossible. Didn't you just say that you had all the time in the world? You lying sack of shit. Wait a second. How did you know the trial was tomorrow? Anyway, I'm afraid it's entirely impossible for me to represent her. Sorry, end the discussion. Somebody paid your ass off. I thought you had Mia's back. And Maya's back. You gross ass piece of shit. Need to make an appointment. What's going on? He refused me before I even get a chance to ask him. What do I tell Maya? Let's see, bitch. Let's talk about that painting. That's quite a painting. You noticed. It's my pride and joy. Impressive, isn't it? Well, isn't it? The color of the sky, the hue of the sea, the weave of the straw hat. It's worth at least 3 million. I have no intention of parting with it, of course. I'm glad I got the soju. I'm gonna enjoy that shit after I'm done with this milkshake. No, I won't sell it. Not even to you. Wasn't interested. It's not for sale. I'm not buying. Jeez. How did you know Mia Fey? She worked here. Long time ago. Quite the apprentice, that one. Learned my techniques in the blink of an eye. She left one day, quite suddenly. She had a mission, you see? A mission. You can see it in her eyes. She followed it with a burning passion. Never looked back, that one. So why won't you help Maya then? How can you just refuse like that? Please, tell me, why won't you take the case? Well, well, you see, it's just, I'm busy, you see? But the client is Mia Fey's sister. Mia trusted you. She knew her sister would be in good hands. Yes, of course, I know that. However, I'm sorry, but I must refuse. Sorry, goodbye. Creep. Fine. I don't have time to argue with you anyway. I'll go look elsewhere. Think not. Huh? You say something, bitch? I think not, I said. What do you mean? I'm terribly, terribly sorry, but I'm afraid that no lawyer worth their salt would take on this particular case. Terribly sorry, my boy. Why? I cannot say. I beg your pardon, but could you leave now? I got nothing more to discuss with you. fuck is going on here? Well, I'm gonna examine and be a nosy little bitch. What's about this painting that you fucking give a shit anyway? The painting has been bugging me ever since I stepped in here. The oil paint is so thick it's practically giving me a stuffed nose. Sure, the price is nothing to sneeze at either, for that matter. Expensive potted plant? No idea what kind of plant it is, but it's probably the most expensive one available. And we got the same thing with the fucking couch. Table for clients. An elegant ebony case, and if I'm not mistaken, that lighter is made of solid gold. Yep. If I needed any more reason that your punk ass got bought off, then I can tell someone here has got money to burn. A solid mahogany desk. God, George. No wonder why Mia left. The wood's been polished to a deep luster. Expensive looking mahogany bookshelves filled with expensive looking books. Funny, they don't look like they've ever been read. Yep. Is this motherfucker a goddamn bitch? Alright. Punk ass bitch. Considering that I think you've been bought off, I don't believe you for a second, so let's just move. Fine. I'll go represent her, you fucking bitch. Go kick rocks. Alright, 342, detention center. Visitor's room. Hiya. Oh, you're back. Did you find the lawyer? Well, what do I tell her? Well, you see, just be honest. I really don't think you should use that guy. He didn't seem healthy. He was all skin and bones. That was the opposite of honest. What really happened? You don't mean he refused to help? I see. I've been abandoned then. What about your family? I only had my sister. My father died when I was very young. And I don't know where my mother is. Don't know. So she could still be alive. The women in my family have been mediums for generations. They say a lot of spiritual power runs in our blood. About 15 years ago, our family was involved in an incident. There was a man and he ruined our mother's life. Ruined. After that, she disappeared. Several years after that, my sister announced she would become a lawyer and she left the mountain. So you live by yourself? Yes, I'm getting used to it. Oh, also, I had to become independent or I would lose my powers. I feel bad for her, all by herself on that mountain. So, who's this man who, ruined your mother? About 15 years ago, there was an unusual murder case. It made quite a stir. Everyone was talking about it, apparently. The police were running out of leads, and they were getting desperate. Wait, they didn't use a spirit medium, did they? The police convinced my mother to try to contact the victim. Wow. So what happened? The case was solved. We thought. You thought? The man my mother helped the police capture was innocent. The police's consultation with the medium had all been carried out in secret, of course. But a man found out about it and leaked it to the press. He told all the papers that my mother was a fraud and the media jumped on it big time. My mother, became the laughingstock of the nation. I see. White. Excuse me? White? That was his name. My sister told me. White. Just a little longer now before the state-appointed lawyer comes, I guess. 4 p.m. Time's up. What should I do? Should I just leave her and go home? Nope. I made up my mind. I'm going to defend you whether you want me to or not. Why? Why? Well... no one is as sad as a person without any friends. I know. I've been there. A long time ago. Why did I become a lawyer in the first place? Because someone has to look out for the people who have no one on their side. Maya? I won't abandon you. You can count on me. That's so kind of you. I will not do this this noise because I'm so bad at that. Wait, hold on, what the fuck? Sorry, one quick second. Well, let's fight this one and get you out of here. Right, thank you. Ooh, she smiled at last. She looks like an entirely different person. One last question. You are innocent, right? Yes. And I trust you. So you trust me too, okay? It's a deal? So, what next? There's something that's been bugging me. Just what was inside that strange woman's drawer? It was when I tried to look into the drawer that she got all defensive. There has to be something in there. Time for us to be nosy. Time for us to be nosy. Only because I'm kind of curious. What happens if I present her with the phone? Hey, got your cell phone back. Oh. Say. Can I listen to my sister's voice? Maya's eyes closed. She listened to every word with such intensity. Before long, tears began to roll down her cheeks. Damn. Thank you. That hurt me. That hurt me. She was just happy and I made her sad. Fuck, I didn't think that was gonna happen like that. Alright. I'm sorry. We're gonna go to the hotel because we're about to be a snoop and not give a fuck about this person's... What the fuck? Who the fuck are you? That was not intentional, Caboose, I swear. Granted, I should have known better because it is her sister's phone, but still, I didn't expect that reaction. Good afternoon, sir. Excuse me, you are... Ah, I beg your pardon. I beg your pardon, sir. I'm the bellboy of this establishment at your service, sir. Oh, right. I just came up to deliver room service, sir. Do you know where Miss May might be? I believe our guest Miss May is currently using the facilities. If you're in no need of anything, I'll be taking my leave. Please stay as long as you like. Enjoy. Yeah. Wait, no. Hey. Why does it seem like every time I come here, I end up embarrassing myself? Wait, now's my chance to snoop around a bit. Oh, I almost forgot. You came back quick. Might I ask you to inform Miss May that there is a message for her? Please tell her that Mr. White of Blue Corp phoned. Why am I not surprised? This shady ass bitch. Fucking asshole. All right, my bad. I'm gonna now switch over to water since I finished up my milkshake. Just at least wash off the milkshake a bit. And then, because I ain't done yet, I'm gonna finish off this lovely bottle of soju because that's the plan. I'm not working tomorrow, so I'm gonna have a nice drink tonight. Although, do I drink straight from the bottle or do I pour it into a shot glass? The goal is to at least finish the bottle tonight. But I'm curious. What say you, Caboose? Alright, there we go. Message for this fucking dipshit. Mr. Wipe a Blue Corp. Who ever heard that name? You know exactly where you heard it. Yo, White. That was his name. My sister told me. You're drinking an entire bottle right now? You're making soju bump? I still have some casts left. Do I want soju bomb? Or do I want soju? But you also make really good soju bombs. Nah, I'll just take soju. We drinking tonight, motherfuckers. Soju bomb to make myself drunker. Fuck. You're not even measuring. I can't do that. It's kind of weird that I was actually debating what would make me drunker faster. It's even wild that I'm even bringing that up on stream. But yeah. Big 2 shots of vodka. I hate you. I hate you. Big 2 shots of vodka energy. Holy fuck. I don't even remember how to portion it. Mixing alcohol will always be stronger. That is true. Alright, fuck it. Let me go grab a can of Cass and a glass. We're gonna have some soju bombs, motherfucker. Alright, be right back. One to 2 ratio soju to beer. Alright. Got it. Let's go. Because I get to enjoy the first Sunday in a while where I don't have to wake up super early to go to work the next day. So, why not? Here we go. Let's move that back so I don't accidentally keep hitting the mic. Probably should have poured the soju first. Cheers, you're on your third? Fuck, I need to catch up, dude. I need to royally catch up on this shit. You're on your third already. Jesus, dude. I love that you're on your third. I have a shot glass there for a reason, and then it's like, nope. Yeah, we're gonna have to get more casts next time you're here. We're gonna absolutely have to get more casts. But yeah, cheers. Fucking soju bombs tonight. All right. Well, I'm trying to find out a fucking murder, cause I'm gonna catch these assholes. That's for sure. Could it be a coincidence? No, it ain't, and you know it ain't. God, this tastes good with mango soju. All right. All right, let's get him, motherfucker. There's a screwdriver sticking out of the half-open drawer. Now's my chance to see what's inside. What do we have here? Wiretap? What would a woman like her be doing with a thing like this? There's definitely something suspicious about this Miss May. She's leaving me in dismay. I'm gonna have really shitty puns tonight, I just know it. Why would she have something like this in her hotel room? There's a story behind all of this, I know it. Alright. I'll be using this bit of evidence in tomorrow's trial, that's for sure. For Maya's sake, I'll get to this woman's bottom. Wait. I mean, you know what I mean. Oh, bellboy, still there? Uh-oh, time to scram. I look forward to tangoing with you tomorrow, Miss May. Tangoing, oh my god. In court. This motherfucker. This song, surprisingly, I can't help but laugh about. Because it almost sounds like a preview to like a really old, cheesy like television drama. I don't know why. But I love it too. Alright, September 7th. Oh shit. Had I known it was that soon, I probably would have waited till like, what is it? I would have waited till next week. I would have started. Tried to go according to court date to court date. Alright, now we actually get to see the Mr. Miles Edgeworth. Alright, court is now in session for the trial of Miss Maya Fey. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Miles Edgeworth. Better not show any signs of weakness today, or he'll be on me in an instant. Mr. Edgeworth, please give the court your opening statement. Thank you, Your Honor. The defendant, Miss Maya May, was at the scene of the crime. The prosecution has evidence she committed this murder, and we have a witness who saw her do it. The prosecution sees no reason to doubt the facts of this case, Your Honor. I see. Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. Let's begin then. If we may call our first witness, Your Honor. Prosecution calls the chief officer at the scene, Detective Gumshoe. The judge is also one of your favorite characters? He got sassy, when I think it was me or and someone else in the tutorial thing, and I'm like, alright, cool. I kind of like, oh, that's what it was. Because the witness kept changing up his statement. He's like, motherfucker, you're losing credibility. You need to stop changing your story. What the fuck is it? Like, he didn't say it to that extent, obviously, but it was just funny. Witness, please state your name and profession to the court. Sir, my name's Dick Gumshoe, sir. Is that sure? Why is that so hard to say? Anyway, I'm the detective in charge of homicides down at the precinct, sir. Detective Gumshoe, please describe for us the details of this murder. Very well, sir. Let me use this floor map of the office to explain. The body was found at this window here. And the cause of death? Loss of blood due to being struck by a blunt object, sir. The murder weapon was a statue of the Thinker found next to the body, sir. It was heavy enough to be a deadly weapon. In a girl's hands. I mean, even in a girl's hands, sir. Court accepts the statue as evidence. They're still calling it a statue. Floor plans added. Now, detective. Yes, sir? You immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey, who was found at the scene, correct? Can you tell me why? Yes, sir. I had hard evidence she did it, sir. Detective Gumshoe, please testify to the court about this hard evidence. Alright, here we go. Alright. As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. There were 2 people there already. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey. Why? We had a witness account describing her. The witness who there's no way that she could have seen where she was because she was in a hotel room across the street. How can it be taken as hard evidence? But sure, which I'm also glad that Phoenix pointed that out earlier too. The witness saw Miss Maya Fey at the very moment of the murder. The very moment, you say? Very well. Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. Cross-examine what? Didn't see a single contradiction in that testimony. You absolutely can. I believe in you, sir. Whoosh. Smack. What the fuck? Hey, Maya just threw something at me. What's this? When my sister couldn't find any contradictions in the witness's testimony, she would bluff it and press the witness on every detail. The witness always slips up and says something wrong. It worked lots of times. Should have expected Maya would know some of her sister's tricks. Alright, let's give this a try. Something the matter? Nope, Your Honor. I would like to begin my cross-examination. I like how Maya knew and she basically just chucked a piece of paper at Phoenix's head. Like, bitch, listen to this. Alright, as soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. There were 2 people there already. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey. Although, why not arrest me when I'm right there? By that logic, you should have arrested me too because I'm there at the crime. I could have been an accomplice. I'm gonna let this play one more time before I really get on them. Why, we had a witness account. Oh, that's why. Witness account describing her. The witness saw Miss Maya Fey at the very moment of the murder. Okay, let's press on this. Hold on just one second. Yeah? If I heard correctly, you said you arrested her because you had hard evidence she did it, correct? Huh? Did I say that? Me? I heard you say it. You did say it. You said it. I think they all fucking... Even Edgeworth was like, they all were like, you definitely said it. Yeah, I heard you say it. You did say it. They all fucking chimed in and said the same thing. Even the prosecutor was like, motherfucker. Oh my god. You feel like you're sitting in the courtroom. What? Miss May isn't suspicious, and she sure isn't pink, pal. Are you colorblind? Okay. Anyway. Well, I guess she is pink. Thank you. Dumb. Oh my god. That's enough. Detective Gumshoe, do you have any more solid proof other than her claims, Detective? Yes, Preston can have its advantage. Can have its advantages. Oh my god, why am I struggling with that word? Yes. Yeah. Sorry, I got the order of things mixed up in my testimony, Your Honor, sir. It was something I should have told you about first, Your Honor. Very well, Detective. Let's hear your testimony again. Alright, what did you forget this time? After securing the after securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. I found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. On it, the word Maya was written clearly in blood. Lab test results showed that the blood was the victim's. Also, there was blood found on the victim's finger. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. How do you like that? That's my hard evidence. That's also speculation. Because, yeah, maybe she could have written it, but who's to say the person who killed her, like... I would say that's hard evidence. And anybody could have taken her hand, dipped it in her blood, and written a name there just to frame Maya. Okay. I'm glad I made a soju bomb now. Before we begin cross-examination, I have a question for you, Detective. Your Honor. Good enough for me, 70 years in the slammer. Why didn't you testify about this vital piece of evidence the first time? I know, I'm really embarrassed. I forgot about it. Your Honor, sir. Try to be more careful. Very well, the defense may begin its cross-examination. Okay. Scene of the crime with my own eyes. Found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the body's victim. It's written clearly in blood. Okay. Also, there was blood found on the victim's finger. The victim wrote the killer's name. Let me check. I need to move my phone. It's in the way. Move you here. Move my keyboard closer. That way I have to keep trying to reach over for it. Alright. This, I have a feeling I don't get to use it till later. Doesn't hurt to try. Let's see. Your Honor, this statement contradict. Oh, god damn it! That's how I know I'm wrong. It does? I don't see any contradiction. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Ugh. Oopsie. Yeah. You know, let me press on this. Detective Gumshoe. Do you get a lot of cases where the victim actually writes the killer's names? Sure, happens all the time in books and movies. Why didn't I trust my initial judgment or my initial, like, gut feeling and just press him on this? Fucking hell. This isn't a movie, Detective. Let's talk about reality, shall we? I guess I haven't heard of many cases, no. Don't you find it a little odd the victim would write down a name? Especially the name of her own sister? Ah, yeah, actually, you got a point, pal. Stop right there. The witness's opinion on the matter is irrelevant. The facts are clear. The victim wrote down the name of the accused. The victim told us the name of her killer. We don't know that for sure! But we gotta prove it that we had to prove within reasonable doubt. I mean, without. Well, whatever the fuck. You get what I mean. I can't think. Oh, it's gonna be a problem. Order. Order. That didn't go so well. That's right. What he said. That's his whole testimony. Okay, there has to be a contradiction in there somewhere. Let's find it. After securing and examining the scene, was the memo there before you got there? I mean, you would have had to secure her before then anyway, but... Wait. Okay, it took me a second. It took me a second. No, the autopsy. Yep. Death was instantaneous. There's no way she would have had enough time to write that. If there's no way she could have known. All right, hold on. Let's go back. Let's go back. No, wait, no. That's probably actually better here. Let's go. Let's go. Detective Gumshoe, there's one thing I want you to clarify for me here. You said the victim, Mia Fey, wrote this note. That she was accusing the defendant, Maya Fey. That's really what you're saying. What? This is one of those lawyer tricks now, is it? Of course she wrote it. Who else could it have been? You have it backwards, detective. Backwards. The victim is the only person who absolutely could not have written it. This is a report from your department, detective. Immediate death due to a blow from a blunt object. She died immediately. But no buddying your way out of this, detective. She could have wrote it really fast. What the fuck? That's no. Order. The defense has a point. Someone who died immediately wouldn't have had the time to write anything down. Mr. Wright, I beg your pardon, but when exactly did you obtain that autopsy report? When? I actually forgot. I forgot really fast. I don't know when. When did I get it? I'm gonna guess the day. I'm gonna guess the day of the murder. I'm pretty sure it was the day of the murder. You're wrong there, pal. We didn't write an autopsy report until the day after. Fuck. Oh, right. Prosecution's point being? What if it was the day before the murder? Oh my god. The autopsy report is outdated, Your Honor. What? The second autopsy was performed yesterday, at my request. Death was almost immediate due to a blow from a blunt object. But there is a possibility the victim lived for several minutes after the blow. I received its results this morning. No way. Your Honor, It's quite easy to imagine that the victim did have time to write Maya. That is all. This bitch actually did the whole... This bitch. This bitch. I see. Damn you, Edgeworth. I should have known you had something up your sleeve. Well, Mr. Wright, you look shocked. Something you want to say? You're a sham, Edgeworth. The detective's a sham. I'm a sham. Mr. Edgeworth, I heard that there's nothing you won't do to get your verdict. What reason could you possibly have had to request a second autopsy report? Mr. Wright, the defense will refrain from personal attacks on the prosecution. No matter, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, say what you will, the evidence in this report is undeniable. Your Honor, I submit this report to the court. Understood? The court accepts the evidence. Damn, he calling him a bitch. I would have called him a bitch too. Well, Your Honor, the evidence strongly suggests that the victim was identifying the killer. I suppose that's the obvious conclusion, yes. Bitch, we ain't done yet. Damn, this isn't good. Prosecution would like to call its next witness. This poor innocent girl saw the murder with her own eyes. Let the witness, Miss April May, take the stand. Ignore me rolling my eyes at this bitch. I think we can call a verdict. No, we not. We not calling a verdict. Exactly what part of her is innocent? This is her theme, isn't it? Okay. Witness, your name, please. April May, at your service. Order. An introduction should not require any reaction from the crowd. The witness will refrain from wanton winking. Aw, yes, Your Honor. This is not good. She's already captured the heart of every man in this courtroom. Fuck you, Caboose with a tee-hee. Tell us, where were you on the night of September 5th when the murder occurred? Gee, I was like in my hotel room. Tee-hee. I checked in right after lunch. And this hotel is directly across from the Faye and Cola offices? That's right, big boy. Oh my god. Please testify to the court about what you saw. It was like 9 at night. I looked out the window, you know. And then, oh, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. The one attacking her was the mousy girl sitting in the defendant's chair. And the woman like dodged to one side and ran away. But that girl, she caught up to her and she hit her. Yeah, so I'm gonna voice her very annoyingly because she's pissing me off. Big boy, where's Andre? Shut up! Then the woman with the long hair, she kind of slumped. How would you know all this information? You were too far away from the fucking hotel room to see all this. How would you have known? And with that small ass window, I probably should have had my mouse there that way you can see me furiously swiping across it, but yes. Yeah, that's all I saw. Every little bitsy witsy. Oh my god. I don't like this bitch. Well, Your Honor, you see, it is a remarkably solid testimony. I don't see any to trouble the witness any. Wait, Your Honor. Yes, Mr. Wright? What about my cross-examination? Thought the witness's testimony just now was quite firm, didn't you? Oh my god. Oh my god. They so did that on purpose. They so did that on purpose. These bitches so did that on purpose. That, nah. They absolutely did that on purpose. Mr. Wright, I understand you were Miss Mia Fey's understudy, were you not? You must know her techniques well. Her cowardly way of finding tiny faults is perfectly... You talking shit. You talking shit about Mia. Okay. Okay. Alright. Hey, how dare you? Well, Mr. Wright, will you cross-examine the witness? Hey, how about you go ahead and talk to Edgeworth, who basically made an insult towards the witness. Or not the witness, the fucking victim. You fucking chew me out for going ahead and talking shit rightfully to Edgeworth, but he calls me a cowardly and you let that rock? Granted, it was slightly for comedic effect for me to tie up my hair, but it's mainly also because it's hot as shit in here. But hold on. Fucking turning the fan in my direction. Jesus Christ. It is way too hot for this bullshit. Oh yeah. Alright. You thought her testimony kept us abreast of the... Oh my god. I wanna... caboose. You jackass. Alright. Yes, I'm doing it, you fucking dick. I'll gladly proceed with the cross-examination. If only because I have a feeling Edgeworth doesn't want me to. She has to have some weakness. Very well. You may begin your cross-examination. Alright, bitch. Let's find out what your... Let me see what I can fucking... like, break in your defense. Alright. It was 9 at night. Looked out the window. And then saw a woman with long hair being attacked. Attacking her was the mouse girl sitting in the defendant's chair. Dodged to one side and ran away. That girl, she caught up to her and she hit her. That's it? Nothing really jumps out as a contradiction. There's something in there somewhere. Alright. Let me see. A woman with long hair, that was Mia Fey. Mm-hmm. Slender is sort of, well, some people might say pretty if that's your thing. You're a thing? And the person attacking her? The one attacking her was the mouse girl sitting in the defendant's chair. I'm gonna press her. She dodged. Dodged what? Well, the attack. Please continue your testimony. I'm just pressing, like, as much as I can to see what I can get out of this. Huh? Why? Why, like, what? Why didn't you look out the window? Were we expecting to see something? Oh, well, gee. What? That's it? She can't get out of this question that easily. Shit, I accidentally sped through that. I sort of, you know... You had a feeling. I have a feeling she's trying to avoid the question. Thank you. Press a little harder on this one. Yeah, go for it. Let's see how far I can run with this. It's shut up. She got you pressed. I got a feeling. You fucking jackass. That's night's gonna be a good night. Surely you must have had a reason to look out your window at that time of night. Mr. Wright, I will not have you badgering my witness. Badgering? You insist on needling her with these trivial questions. I really don't think it should be allowed. The poor girl. Mm-hmm. Mr. Wright, you've been warned. Poor girl? What about poor me? You looked out the window. What did you see next? I'm trying to see. Wait. Fuck, where's the body at again? When is Mega Man stream? For that, I would need to get Mega Man. And to be honest, I wouldn't know which one to start with, even if I did do that. Also, hi Striker, how you doing? Also, I ask you the same question. When is your Mega Man stream? I'll drink soju bombs with you. I almost want to use... Actually, wait. Can I change the buttons on this? Probably not. Nope. Okay. After you learn Ryu? You mean relearn him, but I get your point. Because you've been showing me everything that you know about the man. And yeah. Oh, no, you're fine. Because basically the same. I'm drinking Cass with this. Yeah. Technically also having beer. You're not wrong. It's if I got it right, if I have it right, I believe it's a Korean beer. Basically, you can mix it, yeah. I'm not drinking this by itself because I'm not a fan of the taste, but I'm drinking it with mango soju. Oh, my bad, I never answered your question. You know what? If you do that, I'll refill my cup a little. Actually, wait. You know what? Do one more. Hydrate. Have water with you, please, because it is way too hot. And I'll finish this, and then I'll make a second cup for myself. I get what you were saying, Striker. You hate Cass personally? Yeah. Mm-hmm. You sure it's not because he's friends with Sam and Dean? Alright. So done with that. And pouring another cup. Yeah, that's a good amount. Buy your drink, ooh wee. I'ma take you home with me. Alright, there's the Cass. Alright. Do I want to grab the last can and get it and make another one afterwards? We'll see. Okay, gotcha. Yeah. Yeah, I agree with you. All, like, even with me making a pun, like, I agree with you. I don't like the taste by itself either. That's the only reason why that's there. I just, like, me and Caboose drank a shit ton of that Like, as far as soju bombs, when we were binge watching Evangelion. So, yeah. You're drinking with Terra instead of Cass? Is Terra better? Because if it is, then I'm gonna drop kick you for making me drink Cass. So that means I'm definitely staring at you, Caboose, for the fact that we've been drinking Cass instead of Terra. They're both the same to you? What I have to say about that is... How do you know she was the defendant? Huh? Well, you know, she had a girly physique. Women know these things. Look, I just know, okay? There's only one person at the scene of the crime with his short, girlish figure. The testimony is bulletproof, Your Honor. He's right. Nah, I'll question it. I'll be a bitch. Hold on a minute. That testimony stinks. What? Miss May, I'm willing to bet that... You saw nothing. Did you really see the defendant at all? Yeah. It's only racist if you use next. What the fuck? Mr. Wright, what's the meaning of this? Yes, what is the meaning? Somebody tell me because I'm clueless about this, I mean. Yeah, whatever, bitch. Okay. If you had really witnessed my client, Maya Fey, you would have noticed her clothes before noticing her physique. I'm glad I pressed. I'm so glad I pressed. No one wears clothes like this on a daily basis, except her. And I'm not expert on fashion, but her hairdo looks far from normal to me. However, the witness's testimony mentions neither of these things. The testimony is bogus. But still, we don't know if she was dressed that way the night of the murder. I do because I was there. She was, Your Honor. I saw her. And so did Detective Gumshoe. What do you say to that, Miss May? Wow, what are you trying to say, you mean lawyer? Oh my god, I fucking hate her. Nick, stop being a meanie. Shush, Caboose! I'm trying very hard to not insult this woman as much as I want to outside of her being a bitch. But yes. Okay. I saw what I saw. I just didn't think all the trifling little details were necessary, darling. Bitch, you need to describe every fucking detail other than, oh, her physique. Bitch. She really just said XD rar. Yes, she did. Miss May, the court would like to remind you to please omit nothing in your testimony. I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'll be a good girl, I promise. Oh my god. This bitch pissing me off. Okay, your testimony again, if you would. Damn, I almost had her. Oh, we're not done yet. We're not done. We're totally gonna rip apart her testimony. I did see everything. I did. The victim, the woman, dodged the first attack and ran off to the right. Then the girl in the hippie clothes ran after. Wow. This bitch be rude. And she hit her with that weapon. I saw it. I did. That clock, that kind of statue-y clock. The thinker, I think. Oh my god. Oh, excuse me. Jesus Christ again, sorry. Oh my god. You know what? Just for shits and giggles? Alright. Nah. Let's just do this. There we go, have fun. I want to hurt you, Caboose, because you know what she did saying that. Also, yes, I put the poll up for at least 2 minutes, just for shits and giggles, since you tried to do a poll for Taco Bell, yes or no. Just to help you out. Alright. How would she know it's a clock? Because Nick said earlier that they still called it a statue. How would she know it's a clock? Oh, does the accuracy of my report not startle you? Teehee. I'm gonna press you on it. I only wish it had been so detailed from the beginning. Please begin the cross-examination. Oh my god, Caboose. Alright, time to press and squeeze out. Alright, let's go. Alright. Yeah, I don't believe you. A clock? Didn't this come up in another testimony recently? Oh, don't look so sour, Mr. Lawyer. You can't win them all. What the fuck? How did it tie? How did it tie? Alright, I guess we'll never know. No, but I have a feeling I'm onto something now. I call you. Miss May. What you said just now was quite revealing. Revealing? Oh my god. Of course she would do that. You liked that, wouldn't you? Naughty Mr. Lawyer. You just said that the statue of the thinker was a clock. There's no way of knowing that just by looking at it. Another person in much the same position as you recently called us a clock too. And he was found guilty of murder. I would like that. Oh my god. Miss May, can you explain how you know this was a clock? Witness saw the murder with her own eyes. That's all that's important here. No, it isn't. She was in a hotel room across the street, you asshole. How would she have known that a fucking statue was a clock? The defense is trying to confuse the issue with trivial matters. It's not trivial, it's important. The only way she could have known is if she was there herself, or unless if she saw the weapon before it was used. Fuck off, Edgeworth. Yes, yes, of course. No, it isn't! What do you mean withdraw the Thank you. But questions are all I have, Your Honor. And as you may recall, I've caught murderers with these questions before. Well, only once. Objection sustained. You may continue to question the witness. Thank you. Jesus Christ. That was close. If you stopped me there, the trial would be over. What? So what happens now? I keep questioning you, bitch. What happens now is you answer my question. How did you know it was clock? What? That's because, I heard it. How? You were in the hotel room across the street. It's not like the fucker was loud. That, and also, you couldn't have heard it because earlier we found out that she replaced, that, Mia replaced the batteries and put papers in there. That could be evidence for a different trial. There's no way you could have heard the clock if there were no batteries in it. And I'm gonna press you on that. Yes, I heard it say the time. Nope. So you've been to the law offices of Faye & Co. No, I didn't say that. Why would I go there? I heard it from my hotel room. Again, physically impossible for two reasons. One, the battery's in the paper. And two, you couldn't have heard it because you were across the street from the fucking room where she was being murdered. Like, I'm gonna magically hear my neighbor's alarm clock from across the street. Cause she a bitch, Caboose. That's why I'm bothering her so much. She fucking lying. The law offices of Faye & Co. where the murder took place is very close to the hotel. Not that close for... Miles? She could have easily have heard the clock. Nope. And now I'm about to disprove you right now. Well, Mr. Wright, are you satisfied? No. No, Your Honor. I'm not satisfied because she couldn't have heard it. You were at the hotel. There's no way you could have heard a clock go off in the building next door. You have proof that she would not? Oh, I guess I should have went with the other one. That I couldn't have wrong. Amateurs, amateurs. Listen to me, Mr. Wright. In the courtroom, proof is everything. Without it, you have nothing. You are nothing. I'm about to slide. I'm about to grab that cloth from around your neck and either strangle you with it because it's already neatly wrapped there, or I'm gonna stuff it down your throat so you can gag on it. Then I would like to propose a test to see if she really could have heard. You want to grab him by the neck too? What? The prosecution denies her request. What? On what grounds? This is a trivial matter with no direct bearing on the case at hand. Indeed, objection is sustained. Damn. Time to switch directions. Quick. Ready to proceed, Mr. Wright? Nope. I'm not letting this go. No, Your Honor. I can't give up now. I'm not satisfied because it couldn't have rung. Your Honor, members of the court. Excuse me. It's inconceivable that the clock in question rang. The clock is missing its clockwork. How could you possibly... Just take a look. Right now. Oh. See anything interesting, Your Honor? It is as the defense says. This clock is missing its clockwork. It's quite empty. Mr. Wright, would you care to explain to the court the meaning of this? It is as you can see. The clock was empty. It couldn't have rung. Therefore, this witness is a big, fat liar. Fat? Well, Miss May? What now, Edgeworth? Tisk, tisk. Quite a show you put on for us, Mr. Wright. He knew the clock was empty. Somehow, he knew. Damn, he called her fat. Yep. Excuse me. I'm afraid you've forgotten one thing, however. Indeed, the clock is empty. As you say, it can't ring. So again, how could she have heard it? How are you going to defend that one? However, we must ask, when was the clockwork removed? Fuck, that's actually actually no, I have something to combat that. I have something to combat that. If it was after the witness heard the clock, then there is no contradiction. That's true. That is a possibility. The clock might have been emptied after she heard it. And that is exactly what happened, Your Honor. Well, Mr. Wright, can you prove when the clockwork was removed? Oh, impossible, of course. I have proof. What? Wasn't it you who told me proof is everything? Well, I was listening. Excuse me. And now I'll show you the proof you like so much. The evidence that proves that the clockwork was removed is... the phone. Take that! Take a look at this. That's a very cute cell phone. You have a girly phone. Bitch! You don't have a right to say that. Wait, this isn't my phone. Listen. This is the defendant's cell phone, and it contains a recording. A recording of a conversation she had with the victim on the day of her murder. Order. Excuse me. Oh! Excuse me. I'm burping a lot because of the soju bomb, but oh, Edgeworth, I like that look on your face. Why you panicky, motherfucker? Why you panicky? Why you panicky, you bitch? The defendant's cell phone? This wasn't brought to my attention. Perhaps Detective Gumshoe overlooked it. And also, you want to talk about overlooking? You were rubbing it in my face that I had an outdated autopsy report. This isn't outdated. Anyway, perhaps Detective Gumshoe overlooked it. The good detective better remember he's up for evaluation soon. Excuse me. I gotta say, I'm starting to feel bad for the big fella. Let's hear the conversation. Do you just want me to hold on to the thinker for you then? If you could. Ah, I should probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working? That's lame. I had to take the clockwork out. Sorry. Your Honor, I think this makes it clear the clockwork was already gone by the time this was recorded. Which was well before the witness even arrived at her hotel. Well, Miss May, would you care to explain this to the court? Just how did you know that weapon was the clock? Well, isn't it obvious? I saw the clock before. But you said you heard the sound. You're lying constantly. Fuck off. What store is that again? I go to so many. Yeah. That store is probably as empty as your head right now. Oops, I forgot. You bitch. So the witness had seen it before. That would make sense. Does the defense have any objections, Mr. Wright? Yes. The witness claims she had seen it before. This directly contradicts a piece of evidence already submitted to this court. I have a clock like that too at home. Well then, let's see it. Please produce this evidence that will prove the witness had not seen the clock before. Oop. It's simple. Because it was made by Larry and he only made 2. A lot of clocks have that name. This clock was never in any store, ever. What? A friend of mine made that clock. Only 2 exist in the world. And the one that isn't here is in police custody. Impossible, everything is sold in stores. Miss May, I think it's high time we went shopping for a better excuse. Oh, excuse is not on sale today? Oh my god, he's being sassy and I love it. Ooh, I love that he said that. Ooh, I love it. I love that he just said that. Ooh, I just love that he said that. Ooh. Oh. The hearts on her... What? What's it to you, porcupine head? You guys still want her? You still want her? God, I love this theme. I don't know why. I really like hearing this theme. It's so fucking cool. And it's so satisfying. This feels so satisfying whenever I fucking... Oh, okay. Now I see why you guys like this game so much. This shit is so satisfying. That stupid clock doesn't matter, okay? She did it, and she should die for it. Die. Oh, I had to hear the NBC version of it. I had to hear it. Whoa, let's not get ahead of ourselves. This is a court of law, and the witness will remain calm. Oh. Silly me. Did I, like, lose it? I guess I did. Teehee. This bitch. Is she on something? Is she on something? Scary. Miss May, let me ask. Tell me, how did you know the weapon was the clock? Yeah. Oh dear. Does the defense have an opinion on this behavior? Okay, this is it. Yes, Your Honor. I'm going to explain how I see the truth of the matter. Miss April May knew the weapon was the clock because... I saw her get murdered. So... the only way she could have known is if she held it. I'm mad I'm getting distracted by the theme. I almost want to say it's because she held it. This is familiar territory. I'll just use the same approach as with Larry. Miss May held the clock in her hands. Mr. Wright? When was this? When she used it to strike the victim. When else? Now I failed. Now I failed. Because in the beginning of the thing, they didn't show her killing her. It's a different dude that did it. Whoever this Mr. White is. Order. Order. Mr. Wright, what is the meaning of this? April May? You killed me, if I say. And when you struck the force, the impact made the thinker ring. Dude! You just... Nah, I need to rewind that. That's wrong. April May, yeah. That's when you heard it, which isn't right. Yep, here we go. He's gonna call him out on that. You truly are a work of art, Phoenix. What's that supposed to mean? It was you who just proved that the thinker was empty. Oh. Of course it went ring. What's more, the witness has a rock-solid alibi. Miss May, perhaps you could explain to the poor misguided Mr. Wright that you were in the hotel at the time of the murder? She can't prove it. She did it. It would be my pleasure. No way. Yes way, Mr. Lawyer. Didn't the murder take place at 9 at night? Gee, that's the exact time I ordered some room service from the hotel bellboy. Incidentally, the bellboy corroborates the witness's story. Ergo, she was not at the crime scene. Rock solid. Mr. Wright, you just made a serious accusation against a perfectly innocent woman. She is not innocent, motherfucker. You heard her contradict herself multiple times. She didn't murder her, but she clearly is lying for someone who did. I was the bellboy. Oh my god. Sorry, Your Honor, that didn't go so well. But if that's the case, then how did she know the thinker was a clock? Wait. Your Honor, I figured it out. There's one other way Miss May could have known it was a clock. One way alone, and I have proof. Well, proof you say. Then, the court will examine your proof, Mr. Wright. How did the witness know the thinker was a clock? Have a look at this. That? I found this in Miss May's room. Which, I'm pretty sure that might be illegal, but sure. Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what this is. Miss April May? You were tapping the victim, Miss Mia Faye's phone, were you not? Excuse me. Oh, I missed that part. Your Honor, this is irrelevant. Motherfucker, it is relevant. I'm not entirely sure that it is. Objection overruled. Troubles me that our witness was in possession of a wiretap. This is outrageous. Does the defense truly claim that the witness was tapping her phone? Absolutely. Even if that was the case, which it's not, you still had to prove one thing. Did the victim ever say that the weapon was a clock on the phone? Yes! Can you prove that? I think not. Yes, I can. You heard the recording, you dumb fuck. She said she removed the clockwork, which means it is a clock. I want to hit him. Oh yeah? I think I can. It's simple. What? This shit's mad intense for no reason. Here's my proof. The proof that the victim said on the phone that the weapon was a clock is... Nope. I feel like it was the phone. No, it wasn't that. It was here. Nah, it's been this. I present the defendant's cell phone. Yes, we've seen that. Listen what's more to the conversation between the defendant and the victim. Yeah, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Well, actually, there's something I want you to hold on for me. Again? What's it this time? It's a clock. It's made to look like that statue, the thinker, and it tells you the time. Miss April May, you used the wiretap to listen to this conversation. That's how you knew the thinker was the clock. Am I wrong? Fucking Miles. Your Honor, this is ridiculous. Your Honor, look at the witness's face. Does she seem amused to you? The defense demands an answer. Clocked her in the head. Witness, answer the question. Did you tap her phone? Miss May. Shut up, all of you. What gives you the right to talk to me like that? You lawyer. It's no fair, all of you ganging up on me like that. Oh, so I'm the bad girl, is that it? Is that it? I'm not doing that. That did it. The court's seen the real Miss April May now. Now to deal the final blow. Miss May, why did you tap her phone? Answer the question. Do I have to? Isn't this a murder trial? Is it tippity-tappity, irrelevant? She's saying exactly what Edgeworth wants her to say. Miss May, you are tapping the victim's phone. I hardly call that irrelevant. While this court does not condone the defense's tone of voice, he has a point. Well, Miss May, do you have any explanation for the court? At the time of the murder, I was in my hotel room, getting room service. How could I have killed her? You're dodging the question. That's not what we were asking you. What we were asking you is, why did you tap the phone? If you don't believe me, just ask the bellboy. Again, that was not what we were asking. We were asking, why did you tap the phone? We're not asking, why did you murder her? Well, does the defense have anything to say? Well, I want to think of something. She said lawyer like it. Alright, I'm gonna do this. Just in case. Little safety save. Alright. Just to be on the safe side. And, alright, Streka, since you said you're the bellboy, time to call you to the stand. I'm gonna try this. The defense would like to call the hotel bellboy as a witness. There's something suspicious here, and I'm gonna get to the bottom of it. I think you're sunken quite low enough already. Okay, why are we objecting to calling the bellboy? Why? What's the reason? Because that whole wiretapping had nothing to do with the killing. However, if you agree to one condition, I'll consent to calling this witness. Condition? You did not prepare? Miss April May's alibi is not called into question after you examine the bellboy. That's okay, because I have another way to get around it. There were glasses for two in this woman's hotel room. Who was the other person that she was meeting? And I can absolutely guess that it is whoever this Mr. White is that really killed Mia Fey. And you'll recognize that Miss April May was not the killer, that she is innocent. And thereby, you must also accept the verdict of guilty for Miss Mia Fey. That's my condition. What? I better find something suspicious in that bellboy's testimony. Otherwise, Maya will be declared guilty on the spot. What should I do? I accept it, because I know we'll figure out something. Alright, got nothing to lose. Except for, well, everything. Understood. I accept your condition. Fool. Fell right into my trap. Uh-oh. Wait. Very well. The court calls the hotel bellboy to the stand. I believe we're ready for the witness to testify. He certainly does look like a bellboy. He went there with all the stuff anyway. Yes, sir. I received your summons in the middle of work, sir. I'm happy to be of service. The tea looks rather heavy, so without further ado, the witness may begin his testimony. Very good, sir. Alright. I'm the head bellboy at the Fine Gatewater Hotel in business for 4 generations. I believe I received a call after 8 in the evening from our guest, Miss May. She asked for an iced coffee to be brought to her at 9 on the dot, sir. I brought it to her at precisely the requested time, of course, and I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself. I see. The defense may begin its cross-examination. Right. I'm ready. I hope. This is it. I can't prove Miss May was involved with the murder now. Maya will be finished. Alright. Excuse me. You believe you received a call. Oh wait, hold on, whoops. Nine on the dot, you say? Yes, I confirmed that detail several times. She was watching a program on the TV and wished to drink after it finished, sir. 9, the time of the murder. You're sure it was Miss April May herself? Absolutely, sir. Absolutely. Yes, sir. As in, very absolutely, sir. It's an endearing mannerism of mine. How come you're so very certain? Well, when I brought the room service, sir, why are you blushing? She, the guest, favored me with, an embracer, sir. Mm-hmm. Embracer, is that French for embrace? It's French for kiss, sir. But not a French kiss, sir. More like a peck on the cheek. Mm-hmm. Why would she have done that? I believe perhaps she, was momentarily swayed by my prim demeanor, sir. It was a moment I shall never, ever forget, sir. Sounds pretty fishy to me. I think our Miss May was up to something and wanted the bellboy to remember her. It's no good. There's nothing there. Is this it? Finally understand. This bellboy has absolutely no reason to lie. Now, if you have any decency, we'll end this rather tedious cross-examination here. It was a bit tedious. The witness may leave the stand. I can't let this happen, can I? No. Embrace her. We hardly know her. Oh my god. A bellboy is Jimmy Olsen. Holy shit. You know you ain't wrong. Wait, please wait. Yes? Does the defense have something to add? One last question. Let me ask one last question. Your Honor, I must object. This charade of justice has gone on long enough. Now, Mr. Edgeworth. Alright, Mr. Wright, I'll give you one more question. That's all. Okay? This is really it now. This is my last chance. What do I ask him about? Hold on. I should have probably done it on another thing, but alright, let's see. Hold on. Not bed making. It has to be room service because of the wine bottle with 2 glasses. It has to be this. Fuck, I messed up based on how he's sounding about this. Again, sir, at exactly 9 and delivered room service to Miss May, room 303. Guest that requested iced coffee, $18 is the charge as I recall. I see. $18? Doesn't that seem a bit expensive? Yes, well, iced coffee for 2, you know, and we don't skimp on the ice, sir. And there we go. Ice. Wait, what did he say? What did you say? Rather quite. Bellboy, tell us the truth now. Was someone else staying in Miss May's room? I object. That was objectionable. If I have an argument with you, Caboose, I'm gonna say I object. That was objectionable. Objection overruled. The witness will answer the question. Yes, I see. Mitch, answer. Why did you not mention this in your testimony? Well, sir, you didn't ask. Nice try. That's the sort of thing you're normally supposed to mention. Yes, quite. Indeed. It was the, good barrister there, Mr. Edgeworth, who, He asked me not to mention it if I wasn't specifically asked, sir. Again, I love that look on your face. You bastard. You fool. You got ratted out. I've done it. I've won. Excuse me. And also, no, we're not done yet. Miss April May checked into a twin room with a man. Correct? Yes, sir. Then, when you brought them room service, you didn't see that man in the room? That's right, sir. Your Honor, we have just learned of another person involved who may have been the murderer. In light of this new fact, I hold that it's impossible to judge the defendant. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Edgeworth? And who, Mr. Wright? Who's this other person? Simple. It was the man with Miss May. The man who checked in with Miss May. Ugh. Your Honor, as has been previously revealed, Miss April May was tapping the victim's phone. Yet Miss May herself has an alibi at the time of the murder. However, that does not clear the man who was with her. The bellboy saw no one else in the room at the time of the murder. Maya, what a convenient little setup! But it's too late. Too late? I suppose you'd like it if it was too late, wouldn't you? After all, it was you who hid the presence of the other man from this court. Upstart, amateur. These accusations are ludicrous. Enough. The court acknowledges the defense's argument. I expect the prosecution and defense to look into this matter fully. Am I understood? Yes. Yes, Your Honor. That is all for today. That is all for the trial of Maya Fey. Court is adjourned. Alright. This is Kangaroo Court! Alright. So for right now, we managed to buy Maya some time. Or at least, it looks like we at least got her out. Mr. Wright, you were amazing in there. Really? I think I might be your newest fan. Oh, I was just doing my job, you know? Then again, the other attorney was pretty cool too. Huh? Luda? Luda. Oh my god. That face of his, with his eyes open and trembling lips? What? It sent shivers up my spine. Are you falling for the dude who tried to put you in jail? Maya? The fuck? You say so. So what happens with me? Do I get to go home now? Well... No, I don't think so. Not yet. Oh, I see. But I got a great lead in today's trial. A lead? That man with Miss May. He's the key. Oh, I get it. What happened to Miss May after that, anyway? I heard they arrested her. I guess she's learning her charms won't work everywhere. She's probably at the detention center now. I may have to go down there later. Anyway... Excuse me. This case is far from closed. She has to type, jail me, daddy. Oh my god. Motherfucker. Yes, sir. I'm going to find out more about this man. Do you think he was the one who... Maybe so? It says... Don't worry. I'll find him by tomorrow, I promise. I'm counting on you. And Checker, you were not kidding. We're not even done with the trial yet. The freaking introductory trial was a lot shorter than this. Holy shit. I asked for a full record of April May's testimony. Thought it might come in handy during the trial tomorrow. Excuse me. But now that I have it, I'm not so sure. Most of her testimony was all lies. In fact, there's only one part that hasn't been stricken from the record. The victim dodged an attack and ran to the right, but she was caught and struck. I don't know how much good this will do me at all now. Anyway, time to hit the pavement and do some investigating. Maya doesn't belong in that detention center, and it's up to me to set her free. This is more normal? I gotcha. Yeah, it makes sense. I'm kind of curious. I'm kind of curious as to how long a lot of these, Hold on. There we go. I'm gonna go for as long as I can, and then just see. God damn it. I hope the soju's not making me tired. Alright, nope. More water, and down for more soju. Gotta hydrate to dehydrate. Alright. Well, hello. I didn't expect anyone to visit me in such a dank place as this. It's really quite moving. Not, you stinking lawyer. I hope you die. Have you come to laugh? Yes, laugh at the fallen Miss May. No, not really. There's something I want to ask you. Unfortunately, there's nothing I want to be asked. Haven't you done enough questioning, you spiky head? Here we go again. Please, you're scaring the security guard. So, what is it you wish to ask me then? For starters, did you get to be so totally whacked? Holy shit. Has he moved me? He hasn't moved an inch. Real pro, this guy. Or maybe he doesn't get to see a lot of women like Miss May in here. What the fuck? Smile for the camera. Okay. Alright. Say, why are you so angry? I mean, you don't look like a bad person. I bet you it's because she played Tekken 8. Oh, that does it. Bottom-feeding, scum-sucking lawyer. Bottom? I can't tell. Does she have a thing against lawyers or just against me? Why did you place a wiretap on Mia's phone? Oh, when you say it like that, it sounds so cold. So criminal. Tapping people's phones is a crime, Miss May. Oh, and I suppose you learned that in lawyer school? Creep. This woman is impossible to talk to. About the man who stayed with you in your hotel room. Can you tell me about him? Where is he? Come on. No way, Jose. Maybe if I had something to get her to talk. Goddamn Tekken players. Alright. What can I use towards you? Oh. Let's go back. Oh, I had to do present first. Let's see. Does this help? Hey, guess what? Actually, I really hate your guts. Just get lost because, well, I'm not cooperating. Thanks, I noticed. Alright, I'm trying everything in my power here. I like how Shabak pays attention to the jail me daddy. Also, hi Shabak. Yeah. Maybe this? No. Oh. Do I have to go through every single one? Yep. I'm just trying every single one at this point. Did I do that already? Oh my god, okay. Will she just really not listen? Okay, never mind. She's being a bitch. Okay. Maybe I gotta come back to her after I figure out what happened. Alright. Let's go here. Because now that she's not here... Welcome, sir. Quite the performance today, if I dare say so myself. Oh, thanks. Sorry for putting you on the spot like that. No, not at all, sir. Your efforts today can only help the Gatewaters rep, as they say. Huh? Rep? Yes, our reputation will be swell as the hotel where the murderer used the wiretap. We can charge a premium for the room, of course. It will be great for business, sir. Oh, fuck. I don't want to speak about it. Shabak is Bach, baby. I don't like that made me chuckle. Accept the puns in these streams, Shabak. That's all I can say. Accept the puns. You'll definitely be fine. I believe you will be, sir. Whoa, Miss May hasn't been charged with murder. I too will become famous. The bellboy who brought the murderer iced coffee. Why do I feel like we're both stuck in the same bedroom? So, you are our honored guest. Please let me know if there's anything I can bring you. Alright, let's see. Could you tell me about this hotel? Absolutely. And on that subject, I have an excellent idea, sir. Currently, this hotel is known as the Gatewater. I propose that we add a subtitle. A subtitle? The Gatewater Hotel. Murder Manor. Well, what do you think? Sounds great! Whatever floats your tea set. I wanted to ask you about the man who was with Miss May. Ah, yes. He struck me as a real lady killer, if you'll pardon the expression. Oh my god. The guy that we're looking for could possibly be the murderer, who most likely is the murderer of the victim, who is my defendant's sister. And you made a lady killer pun. Holy fuck. This dude. I knew from the moment I saw him, sir. He and I are the same ilk. We both carry the sense of danger. No. Excuse me. Yeah, he really did want that pun. Worst human being. Completely agree. Oh my god. There we are in total agreement, Mr. Psycho Bellboy. If you had a photo of that man, I'm quite sure I could identify him. Photo? About Miss May. Oh, her? Sir, not to boast, but I knew the moment I saw her. She'd do it, I said. Do what? I'm starting to think the most suspicious person here is this guy. Okay, let me back up. Hold up. I need to examine, so fuck out the way. And now this bitch ain't here. Can I grab this? There's still a screwdriver stuck in that drawer. Ah, please leave that as it is, sir. That's the drawer of terror, hiding place of the murderer's wiretap. It's set to become one of the most popular attractions here. Oh my god, this fucking dude. His cookies look terrible. That too. I bet you it's not even white macadamia cookies either. Fucking dipshit. This guy's serious. I don't believe it. Oh wait, I already read that before. As expected. Clean these up by now. Ah, I beg your pardon, sir. But if you could please refrain from touching those. It's part of the decor. I call it the last drink before murder. Oh my god. You know, you're right. He would fit in Danganronpa. He's enjoying this way too much. Way too much. We'll be famous. The talk of the hotel industry. Simple bed. Recently made. Nothing I catch in here. Nice weather again today. You can see the fan cola offices, of course. Ah, yes. I'm planning to install a telescope in that window, of course. Oh my god. That Pillsbury Doughboy make better cookies. You're not wrong. Excuse me. Nope, I'm not gonna yawn anymore because more soju bomb. Holy fuck. Okay. Just $5 will earn you 3 minutes of a view to kill. This is so disturbing because I can see people actually doing this even now. People are fucking dicks. Holy shit. Just kidding, sir. But okay. Zaya said he was more than serious. Okay. Let me see. Hold up. I'm coming over here. Yep. The painting's gone. I was like, I fucking caught that out of the corner of my eye. What the fuck? I can't talk today. That bitch ran. Oh, looks like Grossberg is out today again. Maybe he's avoiding me for some reason. Alright, before I go look at that, we taking this. What's this? Old photos? There are 2 lying here. Something's been written on pencil on the backs. DL6 Incident Exhibit A. DL6 Incident Exhibit B. Let's take a look at these. Now I'm gonna look at them. Oh, that is Mia and Maya's mom, isn't it? I'm sure I've seen this person somewhere. Perhaps I'll borrow this photo. Sure, no one will miss this little photo. Might be a valuable clue. I'll take it for now. Yep. And there's the dickhead. Now we have him. No photo lies on the desk. Or a photo lies on the desk. Let's just switch with the one I took. Fuck. I'll swap it so I can show the photo to the bellboy. We gotta swap him. Because apparently this motherfucker has small ass pockets that he can't do both. Pause for deep bluster. Oh, I already did that. So, here we go. Wait a second. Is there a giant painting hanging on that wall? Yeah. Yeah, it was a painting of Marvin Grossberg. Wasn't it? It was a very memorable painting. Anyhow. Hold on. Okay. Okay. And now, outside of the photo of, I assume, is Maya and Mia's mom. Let's go back. Let's go here. Now let's present with... Oh, that's why I ran out of space. Alright, take a look at this photo. That's him, detective. I'm the lawyer. Oh, I know that. I just wanted to say detective once. You know how it is. No, I don't. Without a doubt, that is the man who checked in with Miss April May. How about I write an affidavit swearing that it's him? Affidavit? This guy is way too excited about this. Excuse me. I kind of want to have him write it. But now that I had the possibility of not having enough room, that's what worries me. Save. Let's go here. Let me see what happens if I have him do it. Well, sure, why not? Yes. Voice wanted to write an affidavit, sir. From henceforth, I'll be known as the bellboy who swore the affidavit. Oh my god. Just hurry up and write it. Okay. Maybe Miss May can play dumb to this. Okay, so I have... Okay, so at least I can have room for that, but... You again? Can you take a hit and stay gone? Hey, the only reason why I'm back here is because you won't talk to me. Oh, so it's my fault now. You don't just have a spiky hair, you just have a spiky heart. Excuse me. That does it. When this case is done, I'm shaving my head. Alright. Did you ever look at this? What's that? The bellboy's affidavit. Tells us everything he saw. Such as a man you checked in with. Who was most definitely this guy. Yeah. I like when you make that face too, because that means I won, bitch. Now I'm getting somewhere. Do I ease her fears or do I push her hard? I almost want to push her hard. Because it was pushing her hard that got the answers that I wanted. Let me see. Maybe it may not work. Let's give it a shot. Excuse me. This is it. All or nothing. Time to do a little bluff. You allowed to push your heart? Oh my god. He's playing dumb. If indeed that's an act. If you don't talk, taking this info to the press. What? Even though he should have been witness to murder, your little friend was missing. I'm sure the press would have a field day with this reputation. No. Fine, I'll talk. You win, lawyer? Jailbroker? Yes. Man, that felt good. It's great to be alive. Why are you pumping your fists in the air? This motherfucker actually did. This motherfucker actually pumped his fist up in the air because he won. Holy fuck. I made it back. Bonk streaker. Do I have a bonk? I don't think I have a bonk. Oh! I do have one. Sorry, I just speak for one of the mods. It's the closest I got. Excuse me. Wow, that made me... That was too ridiculous. Alright. Oh, because of this fucking bitch. Alright. Although, fuck, I'm out of water. And before I continue my soju, I'll be right back. What? Soju has water in it? You know, fair. Absolutely, positively fair. Trying to make sure that I didn't miss anything, but yeah. Alright, there we go. You open a can of beer? Let's go. Let's go. Do I want to drink one more after this? Nah. Because I poured a lot of soju in this, and if I really want to finish, I still have the shot glass and whatever is a little bit left of this. So it should be fine. You just finished your K-drama? Wait. Hold on. If you open a can of beer and you just finish your K-drama, are you okay? Did the K-drama hurt you? Did the K-drama hurt you? I'm scared. I'm scared the K-drama hurt you. I was worried about that. Yep. Yep. Just angling the fan more at me. Why the fuck is this still so damn hot? I have the window fucking wide open. This is so ridiculous. Alright. I'm mad her basically being an asshole is what made me fucking change on this, and I'm sorry you're not okay. I'm so sorry you're not. Hopefully seeing this crazy ass bitch will make you feel better. Hopefully. I hope so. Wait, what? It's like the title of that one K-drama. It's okay. It's not okay to be okay. Oh my god, why am I scared? Jesus. Alright. Now tell me about the man you were with. That man, he's my boss. Red, white. Red White, the president of the information gathering conglomerate Blue Corp. Red, white, and blue. He doesn't have blonde hair, but he has blue eyes. This is fucking hilarious. Fucking shit. Alright, red, white? Information gathering? Well, I suppose you could call it a detective agency. So this is a man that was with you the night of the murder? I'm scared to talk. I don't want to end up like her. It's okay. I'll just ask Mr. White himself. You can tell me where Blue Corp is located? Holy shit. Mr. Red White at last. Finally, a lead on this guy. If Ripple May couldn't have done it, that leaves him. Time to take action. Bellboy's affidavit discarded. Alright. So now... Okay. Move. I could go to Blue Corp, but I kind of want to go back for that photo. Alright, this is getting ridiculous. What the heck is that loafer? Oh, that old familiar clearing of the throat. Now I'm mad because that photo's gone. You again? Hello, Mr. Grossberg. Well, wow. You're quite the thing, my boy. Excuse me? The trial! The trial! He was there. Reminded me of myself when I was a youth. Sorry. I guess something got passed down through Mia, maybe. Brings back memories, does it? Or it does. The days of my youth. Like the scent of fresh lemon, you see. The scent of fresh lemon? Huh? I apologize. It was all a bit too much for me, my boy. Seeing you today, I appreciate the reminiscing, but I much rather you gave me some information. Nope, not move. Shit. He took the fucking photo. The photo isn't there. This fucking asshole took it. Alright. I asked before, but why did you refuse her request for defense? I think I have a right to know. Alright, Mr. Wright? No, I'm sorry. It's just... I need more time to think about it, my boy. You need more time to think about it. Just seem troubled about something. Maybe I can find something that will inspire him to talk. The other day, I'm sure there was a big, pretentious-looking painting on that wall. Pretentious-looking? Well, you know what I mean. Anyway, where did it go? Ah, yes, well, I got rid of it. Got quite tired of the thing, really. I sold it, you see? Yes, that's right. No, because you wouldn't have wanted to sell it. You were very, very adamant that you had no intention on selling it. You were yelling at me that you didn't want to sell it, even though I had no interest in fucking buying it. Sold it? Not sure I buy that. Was that painting rather important to you, sir? Did something happen? I don't see how it's any of your business. Please, if you can know more of that accursed painting. How's the lawyering going? Well, I managed to at least prove that the victim's sister, Maya, the victim being Mia, but I managed to at least prove that Maya could not have done the murder, but she's still currently in jail at the moment until we actually find the person who we believe to be Red White, who's in charge of Blue Corp. That is responsible for the murder. And I guess I should have expected this humor considering it's done by the... And correct me if I'm wrong, Caboose, because you know about this better than I do. I think at least one of the people behind this were behind Ghost Trick Phantom Detective. So, yeah. Mumble, mumble. Alright, what about today's trial, you bitch? So you came to see the trial? Yes, I did. Something was bothering me all last night, you see. I can't get a wink of sleep. Oh, you mean it's this thing called guilt, you bitch? Really? What was that? Well, you see, it's just Mia's sister, that poor girl. My boy, I owe you my thanks. Truly. I don't know what I would have done if things had gone poorly for the girl. You were that worried about it, why didn't you offer to defend her? Is you a bitch? Do you have anything to present? Let me see. What do you know about him? Excuse me, I was wondering about this photograph. Look at this photograph. Every time I look, it makes me laugh. Bitch. Where did you get that? Give it back at once. Sorry to have taken it without your knowledge, but I have to know. Who is this man? He was most likely in April May's room the night of the murder. What's that you say? Are you quite sure, my boy? Why is him so flustered, I wonder? I beg your pardon, but I must ask you to leave. I need to be alone. He's fallen silent as a stone. A rather large stone. I guess I should return that photo. Photograph returned. You're a bitch. I don't know why. It's like I want to present fucking everything. Alright, fine, you bitch. Let's go. Let's go back to here, see if there's any new information. Looks like forensics is taking the day off today. Detective Gumshoe's nowhere in sight. Police really gave this place a working over. Doubt there are any valuable clues left. I suppose it can't hurt to take a look around, though. This sounds so sad. Oh, some of that dialogue was new. I should have fucking waited on that, but yeah, some of the files are missing. Now I'm imagining things. No, you're not. No, you're not. She was very meticulous about it. Old movie poster, apparently. Yeah, I remember this. Nah, man, some of her shit's missing? Something's not right. Alright, guess I'll go to this dipshit. look, he happens to have the same painting that did not belong to him. It's just a surreal decor. Welcome. Please furnish me with the title of your personage. I will never remember this. But I almost feel like the next time I see any of you guys, I'm gonna straight up say, please furnish me with the title of your personage. That shit was so unnecessary. What the fuck? Yes, it is. Tomorrow is a holiday. It's Labor Day. I'm guessing it's his fancy ass way of saying, hey, can you be kind enough to tell me your name? That's my guess. What the? Your name? What's your name? Why do you have... I know this is supposed to be separate rings, but seeing them drawn together like that looks like this motherfucker wearing brass knuckles. I was just inquirably asking the title that you go by. Right. Phoenix Wright. Inquirably? Thank you. I love that he's thinking what I'm thinking. Mr. Red, is it? Right. I see. Yeah, Red. Splendiferous. Guys, help me. What is this fucker? Perhaps I have intimidated you with my giantesque vocabulary. I need help. What is this guy's problem? I'm Red White, CEO of Blue Corp. You know, corporate expansion official. You're definitely making shit up. Wouldn't it be Chief Executive Officer? Not whatever. Same energy as TJ said indubitably. Oh, oh my god. Oh my god. Now I see what you mean. Okay. Basically, my business dealings bring me into contact with the elite of the elite. So I'm afraid I'm not used to conversing with the wordily challenged. What a fruitcake. Let me guess. You're an attorney fresh out of law school, are you not? That's the only explanation for why you would come to meet me like this. What's it mean by that? No matter. So what business does a mighty lawyer have with a man such as myself? Yipes, this guy's arrogance meter's off the scale. Guessing this is supposed to be a desk. Oh my, this is quite the thing. I'm glad you said that. It is modeled on my body, see? You made a desk made out of your body? Or modeled after your body? This man, what the fuck? Well, doesn't sleek roundature not inspire you? No, it doesn't. Hell yeah, you like how he thinks? Of course you would. I'll get to this because I know that's where they want me to click. Impressive lineup of trophies. Judges, special runner-up, best participant. Oh my god, that's hilarious. That is hilarious. This motherfucker got... This motherfucker got a participation trophy. Are you serious? He never won anything. And he puts his trophies up because, oh, this is judge's special runner-up, best participation. He participated so hard. Oh my god. What the fuck? Holy shit, this is ridiculous. Judges Cooperation Award, Special Good Try Prize? Yo, what is this? What is this? I can't. This dude. Holy fuck. The words judges and special kind of stand out. Oh my god. Nice going, champ ribbon. Yes, basically. The statue of man holding up the world. The Blue Corps sign certainly stands out enough. The model for the man is, of course, Mr. White. Truly a work of art, but probably too beauticious for you to appreciate, correct? I think it's a little too beauticious for just about anyone to appreciate. Alright, now on to why do you have something that's not yours? Haven't you seen this somewhere? Is this a replica? Ridiculosity. Oh my god. Oh my god, ridiculous. Striker, if you're still here, this motherfucker is like the equivalent of when Robin goes, everybody is overwhelmed and underwhelmed, but is anybody ever just whelmed? Except Robin has charm. This motherfucker doesn't. What the fuck? Young Justice. It's a Young Justice reference. My bad. Yep, no one is ever just whelmed. Motherfucker, you're not too old for that. I forgot when that show came out, but fuck out of here. That right there is a bona fide original. Worth 5 million for sure. Alright, I think. Oh. Top floor of a 20-story building. The view is quite presidential. Okay. You're not young, though. You're not that old either, motherfucker. Alright, let's talk. What kind of company is Blue Corp, anyway? Ah, excellent question. We buy and sell various kinds of information. We are a company of the future. You might say, we are the future. Sell information. In just 10 years, I built this business up from the grand office you see now. Ah, in case you were wondering, Blue Corp was named after the color blue. No, we really couldn't tell Mr. Red White. The Justice is young. You can be old. Hi, Red White of Blue Corp, as founder and CEO, named it so. And why, you ask? Because I like the color blue, of course. I wouldn't know with your pink and purple hair. Fantabulistic, is it not? Oh my god. Ah, that should have been your rapper name, Young Justice. Oh my god. Alright, night of the murder. On the night of murder, were you in Miss April May's hotel room? Who can say? I seldom pay attention to mundane details such as time and place. Oh my god, this dude. Young Spend It. Oh no. Straker, I hate you. I hate you. Ah. I hate you. It took me a second and now it's stuck in my head. I hate you. The fact that you're laughing, Ursa, means that you know exactly what went through my head when he said it. Oh, I feel offended. Oh, I feel offended. Okay. I don't know how I want to explain this. Yeah. Oh wait, he was at Evo? Oh my god. Why am I not surprised? Oh yeah. Thank you, Striker, for helping to explain that. Yep. The irony is his YouTube video. Yeah, Trauma was projected to play him. No, not him. Not him. That was a different dude. I actually forgot about him. I forgot about him. So, like, already, so much happened. So much happened that night. So much happened that fucking. So much happened that fucking trip. I can't. Oh my god. Jesus. But yeah, basically, he had a YouTube video. He has a YouTube with a video intro. Let me see if I can find it. If I can find the YouTube video, or at least of the song. Let me see. What was it? Okay, hold on. I might need my phone for this. Or I may not need it. Hold on. Okay, alright. You're right, I can just do that. Alright. I don't even watch this dude's videos, and nope, this definitely is not it. Where is that? Is this it? Okay, maybe I gotta put intro. And now I can't find it. Alright, well, either way. Yeah. For some reason, I'm seeing other videos that don't have the intro, and I don't know why. And it's aggravating. But yeah, what Striker said, just look him up, and there's a video where it sounds like another music video that I believe was in like mid-90s. I think the name of the video was like, what, Tastes Like Candy? I think that's what it was. I can't remember how it goes, but either way, something similar to that vein. And so, wait, is this it? Yo, did you actually just straight up find it? Ah, that's why I fucking didn't do. Oh, okay. No, you're fine, you're fine. Ah, okay. No worries. Alright, so... No, stop being a... There we go. So now, just to make shit a little bit easier here, let's mute Phoenix Wright for a second. Let me bring up the window. Capture. No. That's just funny just to see that. All right, so Caboose over here. I'm just gonna play the intro and that's basically it, but
I wanna know, do you feel them too? Just like I do.
And that's basically, yeah. And that's what Stricker was making the reference to. Because apparently he was at Evo and he was gonna fight somebody who we knew, or somebody who we know at Evo. So it was just funny. So the fact that he made that reference. Please no. Please no. No. I didn't even fucking read it. Or at least I didn't even read it out loud. My motto is don't worry, be happy. I don't think anything can make me happy with this dude around. You're still Mr. White. The hotel bellboy has stated on the record that he does remember you very clearly. No matter. The bellboy can say what he pleases. I still won't talk to you. Want me to speak? Put me on the witness stand. Well, I doubt you'll be capable of doing that. Raises a good question, actually. Why didn't the prosecution call him as a witness? You should have seen the same thing as April May. The police, the courts. To me, they are mere toys, playthings for my amusement. Oh, you're a piece of shit. Miss May is an employee of Blue Corp, is she not? Correct. She's my secretariat. Just say secretary, you fucking obnoxious human being. What a shock it was to hear what she has done. What she has done? You mean the wiretap? Indeed, she is paid to answer phones. Tapping them is not in her job description. She does not gather information for us as part of her duties. But I assure you, we do not condone illegal methods. It is ineffable. This motherfucker making me say words that I have not seen in either ages or that I feel like he's making up, that she would do this. Sounds like he's trying to turn Miss May into a scapegoat. Completely agree. There's something that's been bothering me. Yes? What might that be? That big painting on the wall over there. Say, when did you get that painting? No idea. I forgot. Sure, I bet you did. I've seen that painting before. Yesterday, in fact. Why do I find that painting here today? Mr. Wrong, was it? Right. It appears you do not fully grasp your position here. I ask again, who are you? A lawyer? No, my feeble friend. A mere lawyer. Worth nothing. Zilch. Zippo. Nada. Just like that sorry excuse for an attorney. Grody Burger. Oh my god, you... Oh... Fucking Bendale. What? Oh, are you beating him up? He punched me. Well, Mr. Lawyer, what will you do, eh? Charge me with assault? Charge away. I welcome it. For it is you who will be found guilty. What? Heed my exposition. The police, the courts, they all do my bidding. So you say, but I wonder, is that kind of control really possible? I don't expect you to understand. It's a world beyond your compensation. Says a guy who couldn't win anything and basically just does nothing and parade participation trophies like it's the greatest thing he ever did. The bitch has a question mark for a trophy. Fuck off. You have never been told no in your... Okay, I'm being angry at a fictional fucking character. Okay. Oh, you came here from Grody Burgers, I presume. Mr. Grossberg's, yes. You must ask him. Why is that? Why is it that his painting, or that this painting of his hangs here? Perhaps then he will tell you. Perhaps he will explain how a man can live purely for personal profit. Go now, skedaddle. There's nothing more to discuss. Oh, I hate this bitch. Oh, I hate this fucking condescending piece of fucking... Oh, I hate him. Oh, I fucking hate this fucking piece of shit. Do I have any... No. I don't think any of these will actually do anything. Alright, fine. Let's see. Oh, I don't think he's noticed me standing here. Maybe I should clear my throat. Jumping Jehoshaphat. I have not heard that in years. I have not heard a phrase like that in years. Holy shit. Oh, you. What's wrong? You look so pensive. Like an old man at the end of his days. I'm not senile yet. Just thinking about this whole mess. Something's really bothering him. That much is clear. As before, this is me just repeating everything. It is. My boy, I owe you my thanks truly. I don't know what I would have done if things had gone poorly for that girl. Shit, I missed that part that was said. So I paid Blue Corp a visit. Oh? I see. Mr. Grossberg, I have to admit, something has been bothering me. Oh? What is it? Well, I wasn't, my boy. You see, it's just... Mr. Grossberg, sir. There's a giant painting hanging there the other day, was there not? One you said you had no intention of parting with? Well, I saw it. Today. It was in the CEO's office at Blue Corp, Red White's office. So you noticed. I suppose I should have guessed you would. It is a large painting. Mr. Grossberg, I know you and Mr. White are connected somehow. Connected, you say? Yes. And I know what that is. I almost want to troll and say you're lovers. But it's definitely not that. And it's not that he's giving him information. He's being blackmailed. Mr. White has something on you, doesn't he? Blackmail? I think that painting is fairly gaudy proof. Very well. This may be the chance I've been waiting for. Maybe it's time to get this off my chest so I can finally rest easy again. After all, you were Mia's understudy. Perhaps it was fate? What's he talking about? Red White is a man who makes his living through intimidation. So, 1 second, just to myself here. Blue Corp is a company that excels in finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. I've been paying them for 15 years now. Huh. 15 years? All because of the DL6 incident, as you may have guessed. The name on the back of those photographs. As you suspect, I cannot stand in defense of Maya because of this. White would have destroyed me if I did. So that's the connection. It was hard for me to tell you this, my boy. But arresting Red White will be nigh on impossible. Impossible? Why? He has information on everyone. It gives him an iron grip. He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians. What? They are bound, able to do harm to themselves and therefore to him. Don't look at me like that. What you see is nothing more than the weight of many years. What is the DL6 incident? DL6 is nothing more than the sorting code the police gave the case. It was 15 years ago now. I received a request from a medium, a spirit medium. A medium? Maya's mom. Maya and Mia's mom. Yep. Her name was Misty Faye. Faye. Indeed. She was Mia's mother. She had been investigating a murder at the bequest of the police. And she failed. I have a feeling she got it right, but somebody fucked with the information to destroy her credibility. That's my guess. And if I can, not if I can guess it right, if I can take another, like, if I can just make a guess based on all of this, that's probably why Mia wanted to be a lawyer. She wanted to prove her mom's innocence. That's why she was so dead set on trying to get to the bottom of it. Not a large? Oh my god, I want to clock you. As a result, the police called her a fraud. That's what Maya was talking about the other day. I did all I could for her, and in the end, cleared her of wrongdoing. That murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day. That case is the DL6 incident. But why were you blackmailed over this, Mr. Grossberg? The DL6 incident was top secret at the time. It made sense. The police didn't want people to know they were using a medium. They couldn't let people know, but one person found out. I told him. Dude, what the fuck? You told White. He offered me riches. It was an embarrassment to me now. Or it is an embarrassment to me now. Because I talked, the police were mocked far and wide. In secret, they began looking for the one who sold him out. Of course, White heard about it and he came to me. Only this time the offer was blackmail. I see. White controls the law of this country as he sees fit. Yet, if you would still challenge him, have a closer look at Mia's office. Mia's office? She followed his every move for years. She may have recorded something of what she found. Oh, I'm pretty sure it's in the statue. Embarrassment of riches. Alright, so let's get a literal move on to the office. Looking at this room, it seems so normal. Hard to imagine a murder took place here. Mr. Grossberg said there would be clues. Maybe I should have another look. Oh wait, oops. I'm gonna look at that bookcase that was where the files were missing. All the cases the chief ever worked on are filed here. They're in alphabetical order. Let's take a look. Which file should I look at? I'm gonna try A and I first because, actually no. If she was following this dude's every move, it's probably T through Z because of White. T, U, I know, W, White. Yep. The entire W section is missing. Was it taken? Oh yeah, it was, motherfucker. All the cases. Catches my eye. Oh my god. Let's see if there's any cases that catches my eye. This bitch. A-B-F Misty Faye. That's me and Faye's mother. Yeah, let's read it. I tarnished the Faye name, leaving only those words. My mother vanished. I was determined to find the ones that had made my mother blame herself in this way. Using the power that runs in my family, I held an audience with the dead. Finally, the names of two men surfaced. One was Marvin Grossberg, a lawyer who sold my mother's information for riches. The other was a man who sold the information to the press. This parasite, who makes his fortune on threats and coercion. His name is... The record stops there. So me and you, Grossberg. Yeah. Let's try here. At this point, might as well just see everything. J through S. Not too much in here. Maybe I'll just skim some of this. Doesn't hurt to skim. Well, no harm in flipping through a bit, I guess. Biggest parts here at the end are in... well, end in S. Suicide? Ew. She has a collection of suicide reports. There's politicians, policemen... There's writing on most of these in pencil. White? This is Mia's handwriting. Wait, I get it. Mia thought he was involved in these suicides. White drove them all to... Wow. This dude is a piece of shit. This dude is a piece of shit. Holy fuck. I can use these newspaper clippings. Let's find the most disturbing one. Newspaper clipping added to the court record. Alright, I'm getting evidence, motherfucker. Just double checking everything again. Alright. Now... let's move. Just checking. Talk. Okay, so... let's present. Is this it? Found this in Mia's files. So she was investigating Red White as I expected. Well, if you wanted to challenge him, you could present this in court. Not a bad idea. Okay. Apparently Miss May is in questioning. I doubt they'll let me talk to her today. Just to see. Let's go around. He hasn't moved an inch. Okay. And then... Bellboy seems to be out. Huh? The sound of water coming from the shop. Fuck. La-di-da, money making, money making. I got the money making. Oh my god, this dude. Someone seems to enjoy washing the showers. And I really can't grab this. I'm gonna touch it. Okay. Do you guys really want me to go back to where this dude is? Well, aren't you persistent? Sorry, but there's something I have to ask you. Mr. Lawyer, I really hate having to repeat myself. It seems the message has not yet penetrated your thick skull. Stop bothering me. If you would try my patience further, I fear a nasty accident may occur. Do I make myself clear? Transparent. Okay, we already... I guess let's go through some of these again. Alright, fine. Blackmail. A straight question. What's wrong? Something stuck to my face? Why, yes. My mouth, of course I jest. You need not restrain your mirth, my friend. It's okay to indulge in my cosmopolitan sense of humor. What the fuck? I hate this dude. Okay. Alright. I have a feeling this is just me looking to fucking get stabbed if I show him this. It's the only clue that Mia left me. I better make this one count. Mr. White, see this? This article describing the suicide of a politician. He's embezzling secret government funds. And one day, word got leaked to the press. The very next day, he took his own life. And this concerns me how? I found this article in Mia's office. Miss Mia. She had a file filled with articles like this. Every one of them was labeled with a single word. White. Mr. White, I know what you did to this politician. You were blackmailing him. Blackmail? Not just him either. You're threatening and coercing hundreds of others. You're even involved in all the suicide cases that Mia investigated. This company is built on blackmail. I'm right, aren't I? What a bizarre accusation, Mr. Wrong. What is it that you should be doing now? Investigating me? No, I think not. You should be searching for the one who killed Miss Mia. Secretary's office, hello? Mr. Wong. I completely butchered that word for some reason. Mr. Wrong will be leaving now. Yes, sir. I'll send someone right away. Wait a second, Mr. White. You're wrong, Mr. White. Excuse me? What should I be doing now is going after you. Just what are you insinuating? Mia was on to you. She was keeping tabs. For this reason, you had April May tapping her phone. Then, Mia was murdered. All the documents about you mysteriously disappeared? So the culprit would be... Even a child could work it out, Mr. White. You did it. You won't be needing an escort from Mr. Wrong. Instead, please connect me to the public prosecutor's office. Of course, sir. One moment, please. White, that you? What are you calling me at a time like this? Hello, Chief Prosecutor? I changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow. What's this about? The Mia Fey case. I witnessed the murder, you see. And thus, as a very important witness, I would like to testify. What? Why now? I thought you said you didn't want to go to court. Quietude. Oh my god. This motherfucker said quietude. I told you I changed my mind, didn't I? Oh, and one other thing. Send the police over here right away. The man is standing right in front of me. He looks dazed, but could be violent. What? What man? Are you even listening? The executioner, the hatchet man, the liquidator, the killer man. What? Mr. White, this is another one of those. Chief Prosecutor, I do not believe you're in a position to freely offer your opinions to me, correct? I'm telling you to send the police now. Didn't I tell you, Mr. Wrong? You're a mere lawyer, as was Miss Mia. How dare you? I'll point a finger at you and you'll be tried as Miss Mia's killer. The case is as good as settled. No lawyer of any worth will defend you. I have friends in the local lawyers association, you see. You'll be given a lawyer so stupendously inept that they will make even you look competent. Oh my god, what a fucking asshole. What a fucking asshole. You'll be given a lawyer so stupendously inept that they make even you look competent. Oh my god, fuck this asshole. I feel faint. Detective Gumshoe reporting, sir. But Sari, oh my god, this dude's an idiot. Right, actually, Phoenix Wright, and my friend's name is Larry. Oh, right, sorry, pal. Butts was the murderer, right? You're a fucking dumbass. Detective Gumshoe, I present to you the man who killed Miss Mia Fey. What? Take this despicable human being into custody. Farewell, Mr. Wrong. This piece of fucking shit. I can't believe it's only been a day since the first trial. My trial begins tomorrow. White's going to set a trap for me, and the prosecution will be in on it, of course, Edgeworth included. An attorney was assigned to me by the state yesterday. I refused. I had an idea. Right? Mr. Wright? Oh, Maya. Great, they let you out of detention. Just now, yes, it's all thanks to you. Huh, now I'm afraid we switched places. What? You mean you... Explain what happened to Maya. I don't believe it. How many people does that man need to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother, my sister, and now you. This has gone too far. Mr. Wright, please tell me, is there anything I can do? Well... Well, you could cheer for me in court. Cheer for you? You mean like a cheerleader? Huh, yeah, like that. Alright, leave it to me. Huh. I better go get a uniform and some pom-poms. Wait. What? I'm kidding. It was a joke. No way. No, really, I was kidding. But thanks. It's good to know you're on my side. And there really wasn't anything you could do for me anyways. But I can't just sit here and do nothing. I've got to give that man a piece of my mind. Just a piece? Okay. Then come to the trial tomorrow. Okay, I'll be there. I'll show them a thing or two. Times may change, yet with crime it's the same old story. In fact, it's gotten worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic. Beginning a few years ago, a limit of 3 days was put on initial court trials. Almost all finished in a day. Most was a guilty verdict. Never thought I would end up in the defendant's chair myself for this case. With the true culprit appearing in as a star witness, this is it. Tomorrow it's me or him. Alright. And as of that, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night. Getting the last of that. And then I'm basically just gonna go ahead and chill. We're gonna go ahead and save. We did a lot of shit tonight, although I'm afraid of how many cases there are. But yeah, we did a lot of stuff tonight, so I'm honestly very happy with that. Alright, so that's basically taken care of. Gonna do some shout outs. So shout out to the Cheka Knights who was here earlier. Shout out to the Urzas. To the Mr. Cabos. To the Spectacular Striker Man. And also to the wonderful homies like Shadow Trigger FFA, JRPC, Sick Chris, and a really cool and amazing slew list of content creators. I really can't think. I did a lot of reading. You're not retired, you shush. But basically like really cool and amazing people that I highly suggest checking out. But honestly, like really, they're just all great and amazing people. Please go ahead and go check them out. And Strika, if you are streaming, even if it is briefly, let me know and I will go ahead and rate you. Tell me right now, else I will cut the stream. Let me know. I'll do it right now, motherfucker. You think I won't? I'll get nice and comfy in my bed and then just watch you beat up on people. There was maintenance? Yeah, but it was a 4-hour maintenance, so it should be done now, right? I actually forgot that it was today personally, but yeah. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Actually, now I gotta check for sure because I feel like I sent it to you and Chris. Yeah, because if I'm right, none of us work tomorrow. That's the only reason why I streamed this late. If it was a weekday, roommates be sleeping. You don't need to use your mic. You can just type. We can just type in your stream. I like how me and Ursa had the same thought process. You don't have to say a single word. You don't have to call. It's okay, girl. And yeah, if it's 4 hours, so yeah, it should be done by now. Maybe? Or maybe in the next few minutes. Oh, you're about to go to bed? Alright, if you're gonna go to bed, then nah. I'll leave you be then. If you're actually gonna go to bed and just chill, then I'll leave you be. It's fine. I can go ahead and cut it here. We don't have to worry about rating or whatever. You're starting? Wait, make sure that it... Wait. Oh, wait, did you actually start? Oh, fucking stupid ass thing. Alright, just for me to fully confirm. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, wait, no. Strickman coming at you live. Alright, so then since he is streaming, then alright, we'll go ahead and we'll do that. Although, now I'm afraid there might actually still be maintenance. But we'll give it a shot. Maybe I don't know how to count. You're still in offline mode? Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. That's what I was afraid of. Because if I remember correctly, it said 4 hours, which means technically, I guess, in 2 minutes, you'll be in online mode. But if you want to call it, then yeah. You just have to go back to start. Okay, got it. Gotcha. You want me to wait for a bit before I raid you, or you want me to just do it now? Oh, no, it looks like you're on. Alright, I'll go ahead and I'll raid you right now then. Alright. So, you guys have a wonderful night, and I won't even do the end card. I'll just go ahead and I'll send it to Streka right now, just so that we don't miss... Just so that we don't go ahead and miss the stream. So, you guys have a wonderful night. This is the last stop on this motherfucking train, and if I'm being real, I'll probably see you wonderful motherfuckers tomorrow anyway. I'll probably stream for a bit before it's back to work mode and shit.